Sacred Insights 101. I just wanted to send a great big thank you so much for everything. I love you guys. I had no idea when I started this how kind and beautiful and heartfelt and wonderful you guys are. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you from my heart. I just love you. I also want to let you know that after I do these readings, what happens sometimes is I can sort of, I continue to get messages from Spirit, sort of added insights or things that I would like to clarify what Spirit was saying. But then the video's up and there's really kind of nowhere for me to do that. I also have occasionally seen questions that you guys write in. In the comments section, there's questions there. And also, telepathically, I hear your questions and then Spirit answers. And here I sit with it and know where to actually put it. So for the month of September, for you guys, I say we, me and Spirit, we're going to do extended readings, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do those around the 10th, 11th, 12th of September to give you guys a chance to watch these September horoscopes. And if you have anything that you'd like clarification on, or if you have any questions about the reading, or anything stirs up in you that you'd like to share or have any questions, or you'd like clarification on anything, please put it in the comments. I'll be watching those and using those to put together the extended reading for you. So I'm going to be taking notes on what Spirit gives me, and I'm also going to be gathering up your comments. So get your comments in. Hopefully, you know, if you see the September, this reading before September 10th, 11th, 12th, make sure you get your questions or your comments in there so that I can address those in these extended readings. Once I do them, then I will put the link for them down below the video. So I'll add those links in once the videos are done. So keep a lookout for those around mid-September, something like that. That will just clarify and answer your questions for these September horoscopes. Okay? I love you guys. I love you. Mwah. Have a great month. Hey Virgo, Cindy here, Sacred Insights 101, ready to do your reading for September. The very first card that wants to go for September is One Step at a Time. One step at a time. And it's talking about lots of little steps make big dreams come true. So I was thinking about you guys, I still am here in August, where your August reading was very much, you know, that you could have anything you want, like everything. It covered every area in your August reading. And the good news is August is not over yet. August is not over yet. So if some of you might be feeling like, okay, I heard that and that's great. Some of you are having things happen and some of you may not be. I was getting a sense this morning right before I did the reading of some of you may be feeling a bit like, okay, but I don't see it. I don't see it, you know, it's not happening for me. So what's going on? What's going on is one step at a time. To make those big dreams come true, and also the fact that we are co-creators. We are co-creators. So Spirit can do what they can do, you know, spirits can, from our guardian angels all the way up into the cosmos, they can do what they can do, orchestrate so that you can meet certain people, so certain things can come into your life to help you, assist you. You are the mortal here on the earth plane in your earth suit, and you are take the steps towards your dreams. You communicate with the universe through your thoughts and your frequency and your vibration, and that part of it, it takes both. It takes both. And in that cooperation with Spirit, one step at a time, You know, that's all, one step at a time for these big dreams. If they're not happening for you in the way that you might, you know, think when you hear, you can have anything you want, you know, it almost sounds like a game show, and might have us humans and our ego think, okay, I can have anything, so I'll just ask and it'll just land in your lap. It doesn't really work like that. And yet, what they're saying is that the frequencies and your angels and your spirits are totally orchestrating, and by saying you can have anything you want in that energy for you, for Virgo, for August, is saying that many, many things have been orchestrated and very much lined up for you. And if you also remember in the August reading, it talked about, okay, that being said, now we want to make sure that we're in a place where we can receive these gifts. That might be holding some things back from you. It may also be some beliefs or some action steps that you have not quite taken just yet. So they're basically saying, you know, there are factors involved. So one step at a time. One step at a time, and you'll get there. The next set that wants to go is this four cards from the Keepers of the Light deck. These are, you know, the cosmic beings, the highest cosmic beings, and they typically will give me one card, maybe two, sometimes two, for each of the signs. For you guys, we got four that came out all at once, and they very much tell a story. So let's see what the story is. So we start with Horus saying, yes, you know, the cosmos has heard, they've heard what you're wanting. Magical things are starting to happen. They have orchestrated and put things in place for you. This is still the case in September for you guys. Your thoughts are magnetic and very powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So keep your thoughts positive. Keep your thoughts in line with what you're wanting. So he was first of the four. He was kind of on top, saying, okay, you know, September's going to keep going from August, one step at a time. You know, these readings are sort of per month, but a lot of times it's, you know, these are life circumstances. It may take 2 or 3 months, you know, to accomplish something. The next card that you got is about prayer. Connect with heaven and ask. And so they're saying to stay connected. Stay connected in as these miraculous changes are happening. In other words, as they're orchestrating people to come to you, situations to come to you, they're giving you signs constantly. Ask. And you can also ask for very specific things. They're saying you can get specific. So be mindful of the questions that you're asking of Spirit. Not so much, you know, okay, bring me $1 million, but how asking Spirit more more specific, like how can I be more in a place of receiving? Please show me what I need to do next. Please help me. If you're going to show me a sign, please make it very, very clear to me so I can't miss it. Those sorts of things. So she's saying stay connected with Spirit because they are on it for you guys. You also got the Shekinah, who is this divine, sacred, feminine self. She's the feminine aspect of the Creator, and she is saying to unleash your spirit, express your gifts, and dance with the sacred rhythm of life. So as these things are being orchestrated, as you're asking, and more specific things are being orchestrated for you, express yourself. Express yourself. Unleash your spirit, Virgo. Express your gifts. Express your gifts. And the fourth card that came with that is from Mercury, talking about communication. Open communication, expressing yourself. And these two want to, you know, kind of, all four go together. All four go together. But these two kind of in a way of expressing communication. Expressing your gifts through communication. It also looks like there might be a situation over here where communication, he'll come back. he'll come back for other things. But right now, it's about, you know, getting a weight off your chest. If you've got something to say, say it. You know, maybe to a person, it looks like, or about a situation. Open communication with love, loving communication. Get it off your chest. Express that and get it out. It looks like there might be some healing in that. There's definitely some healing in speaking out. Speaking out. Writing, you got the writing card, so you might, and expressing, communication, it might be in writing. If it's not verbal, it feels verbal to me though. This feels like talking. This feels like he's asking you to speak your truth, but this might help you organize exactly what you'd like to say in a particular situation. This looks like it might help you organize your thoughts, is to write them down first. What do you want to say? To prioritize and nurture yourself, putting yourself first, your higher self first, not putting yourself first in a selfish way, but in a way that you prioritize what your higher self is wanting, not your ego self. So they're saying to, again, you know, this one is about, you know, King Solomon with his hands up to his higher self, prioritizing your higher self in your soul self, staying connected to spirit, keeping that soul connection, keeping that co-creator's connection going on. And again, he's wanting to say, you can have anything you want. The energies are really, really good for you guys still in September. And so these are just little things that might be important for you to hear, so that in case some of these things that you're wanting haven't landed in your lap just yet, and you're wondering why or what else can I do, feels like what this reading is about. There also might be a situation with somebody, because you have cards like be strong, be assertive, and now here he wants to come back. So there might be a situation, you know, I don't know, I'm kind of seeing an office space, so it might be a work situation. It might be friendships, it might be work. It feels like a work situation for some reason. Communicate how you're feeling about things. Be assertive. Be persistent. I mean, look at all these. Be strong. Be persistent. Be assertive. Communicate. Right? This is a powerful message right here. These four wanting to be together. Communicate. Get it off your chest. Say what you want to say. If you want to organize your thoughts first, write them down to help you express what needs to be expressed. And then there'll be some healing that will come from this. So this one wants to come up with all this. There's some healing involved with speaking up, being persistent. You're stronger than you think you are. Now Virgo, you don't feel like a sign that has any hard time with feeling like you're strong. But just in case, for some of you, you are stronger than you think you are, just so you know. This one says healing energy surrounds you and this situation. Healing energy is all surrounding this. So yeah, it feels like it's really important to communicate. See, and now he wants to come back again. And she wants to come back again. Express yourself. Express yourself. You know, words, writing, thoughts, all of those things have energy to them. They go out into they ripple out like ripple. And Horus is saying, yes, you know, speak your truth and let that ripple out into the universe through your gifts. And let this situation, whatever it might be, through you standing up and communicating, being strong, being assertive, speaking your truth, there's a healing in that for you. This card says healing, healed, healer. So as you speak up, and get a bit of healing from doing that. You are healing a certain situation, and then once you get to the other side of that, you become a bit of a healer yourself, because now you have been through it, so you can help others that might be in a similar situation. So it doesn't feel like healer necessarily by profession. They're not saying that you're a healer by profession necessarily, but healed, healer is saying that in this situation, by having the courage to be assertive and speak up, that you are healing yourself and those involved, and it will be healed, and then from that you will be able to heal others in the future, having been through it. You can help others having been through that yourself. You have the power to do this, it says. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. Your abilities. Now she's again saying share your gifts. You have the gift. Highly intelligent, Virgo. Intelligent is what they're saying. Intelligent. Now he wants to come back. Honor that intelligence and speak it. Speak it out to heal the situation. Okay. Easy does it. They're saying easy does it at the same time. You don't have to control everything, and all the doors will open for you. So controlling things, you know, you're speaking your truth. This does not mean that, okay, so, okay. There's a difference between saying something that you're wanting and having expectations that other people will respond to you to give you what you want. The manipulation is coming up. The word manipulation is saying easy does it. Be careful about manipulating. Be careful that you're not manipulating. You're just speaking your truth. You're just being assertive to what you know is true for you, and what you see as maybe something that could benefit everybody, what you see as truth. It does not mean that other people will do what you're suggesting or saying to do. So they're saying easy does it. There's no need to try so hard to control everything. It's already working for you. Everything that, you know, Spirit is doing their part. So all you need to do is just speak out, speak your truth. Just, you know, be yourself, speak your truth, and then hand it over. And then there's a bit of surrender that goes with that. You guys also got the mother, wife, sister, daughter card. This card has come up. It came up in several other readings in August, actually, and usually had a very different meaning that it has in your reading. For others, it seems that for many, they are working through relationship challenges with the females in their life. For you guys, it feels almost like the opposite, like a mother figure or a mother, wife, sister, daughter. The females in your life are supporting you, is what this feels like. So, in terms of nurturing yourself, prioritizing yourself, you know, sharing your gifts in the world, if there's anything that might be holding you back, or maybe you want to, again, okay, communication wants to come back. So now he has yet another meaning about communicate what you're wanting with a female in your life that will nurture you and is supportive of you. So now it's coming up that there's a mother or a sister or a daughter or wife that is supportive of you. And so speak up. Talk to them about it. Talk to them about it, and she, whatever role that is for you, will have some insights that can help you through this. That's what this card is saying for you guys. You also, now she has another meaning, you also got the pregnancy card and a sun. The pregnancy card and a sun. So some of you may be getting pregnant. Some of you may be getting pregnant and becoming a mother. Some of you, maybe getting pregnant with a boy. It could also be in terms of pregnancy that, again, he wants to come back, which is interesting. Pregnancy meaning sort of the birth of something, and he's saying that it's the birth of some aspect of you through communication. Does that make sense? By speaking out and expressing your gifts, you're in a way giving birth of that aspect of you that wants to be shared outwardly. So it's almost like there's two different things going on with this communication. One is that there's a challenging situation for you to be strong about, and the other is that it's just time for you to share your gifts and doing your half of this co-creation with Spirit so that your big dreams can come true. Yeah. And now she wants to come back to say, okay, giving birth could also be to a little human. Could be one of the gifts, one of these magical, amazing big dreams that you've been wanting will be happening for some of you. That's exciting. Okay, what else do we have? Prosperity. Prosperity. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuitions and manifest your dreams into reality one step at a time. Prosperity is with you. Everything's taken care of. And express your individuality. Now she wants to come back with this one. Yep. Express yourself. Express, express. There's an airplane again. Fly, take off. She's got her wings, and here comes an airplane. Yeah. Express yourself. Again, Virgo, does that come up in almost every month for you guys to express yourself? Express, express, express. Connecting with nature and a holiday, and you also got summertime, that some things can be happening in the summertime, and now she wants to come back with summer. This could be something that you're planning now, and then the birth of your little munchkin could be next summer, the 9-month cycle, next summer. It looks good. It looks good for some of you. Pregnancy and giving birth to a son in the summer. Yep, these two want to go together. Birth to a son, possibly, in the summer. And a holiday could bring on the romance that would inspire the pregnancy. That's what they're saying with this one. I don't always know where these cards are going to fit, you know. That's what this one is saying now. A holiday could inspire the pregnancy, where you can have a little boy next summer. So the holiday can inspire the pregnancy. Wow, you know, this pregnancy card usually means the birth of, you know, some kind of project or a career, or the birth of self, which in this case it is happening a bit for you too, to express yourself. There's a bit of a birth of a part of you to, you know, out into the world. But this also is very much about actual pregnancy. Yep. Actual pregnancy. So good reading, Virgo. One step at a time. Just keep going. Just keep going. And express yourself. Communicate. And Spirit's got your back. They're with you every minute. Every minute. Have a wonderful September, you guys. Have a wonderful September. Until next time, take really good care of yourselves. Talk to you soon. Love you.